Oh, you're practicing your clapping, I hear.
I'm practicing. I'm getting
clapping. Mobile Gamer here thinks he is the world's greatest clapper. We are going to put this to the test.
I am not.
I'm going to count you down. You have to clap as fast as you humanly possibly can. 3, 2, 1, go! And with that being said, Mobile Gamer is the world's greatest hand clapping champion. Clap him in, boys and girls. There we go. Are coming back from Mobile Gamer's channel where he and I did Resistance in Galactic War, showcasing another opportunity to fly through Galactic War against those Gear 12 teams. Long story short, we went through it. I didn't lose a single character. I lost maybe 5% protection on each character with poorly modded Resistance characters. So it's great. Finn Zeta's great. Now we're moving over to the test account and we want to showcase how Resistance is in Arena. And you told me you don't really have much exposure to the Resistance, right?
No, I actually don't know a lot about the Resistance. I know they're good. People talk about them. I know that it really only takes 3 characters and 1 Zeta mat to get it started, and then the other 2 you can fill in. I can see they're using R2 and Raid Han, which are amazing.
Yep, pretty much. I'll give you the quick spiel. Click on the card in the top right if you want the full in-depth view on how the Resistance works. But pretty much, you just need the Holy Trinity. Poe, you need Finn Zeta, only 1 Zeta for this team required, and Resistance Trooper. With those 3 characters, people show videos of 3 characters taking on a full Gear 12 team in Arena. That's all you need. Yep. And pretty much the main trick is to get your Poe as fast as possible. And if you can get some potency on him, all the better. So as you see, I got Poe to 272, I think. Once you have a fast Poe, you can make the other characters slow because he needs to get out there.
So is BB-8 going to help that? Because BB-8 gives potency, 25% potency.
It's going to help. Yeah, the potency is important to get the expose, remove the turn meter, apply buff immunity because Poe can apply buff immunity, so it's great to control General Kenobi from taunting. So it'll be very helpful because a lot of these Resistance characters don't have the highest potency, and with the extra 25%, it's going to ensure you're getting exposed. And when you hit an exposed enemy with any character, all Resistance cooldowns are dropped by 1. That means you can constantly keep taunting or moving turn meter from Poe. Long story short, Resistance is going to be really good. And with BB-8, we're going to start this battle here. I'll start talking about BB-8. I don't know how he's going. I don't think he's going to enhance the Resistance defensively because, as I said, you pretty much just need the. Let's see. Let's start off by stunning R2. You just need a good potency, a fast Poe. And that's pretty much it. So see, look, I'm going now. I love Raid Han. He helps me stun a fast R2 right at the very beginning.
Right.
I'm gonna get call in Poe's taunt. Everyone lost turn meter. We got buff immunity on General Kenobi. So we're gonna get rid of his taunt now. And now they have a pretty fast Commander Luke Skywalker. So that's okay. So now this is when we start going around. We're gonna start stunning. We didn't get the stun there, but we got exposed. And pretty much every time you hit an exposed enemy, we're reducing the cooldowns by 1. So look, we're using Finn's special once more. So let's go. Let's see if we can stun Commander Luke. Boom, we got exposed at least.
You're going up against 3 teams. The first team is General Kenobi lead with Zeta Barris. Then you're doing a Commander Luke team with the Zeta Barris. And then mine is just a straight Commander Luke with the Team Titan type
Pretty much,
right?
Yeah. That's kind of, I'm going up against 3 teams. These are all Gear 12 teams. That's why I want to showcase this. Because I do try, like, if I'm going to go up against a bunch of really tough Gear 12 teams, I might just toss in this team to help me through the battle. Because if you can do everything right, which I think I'm doing okay at the very moment, I'm trying to stun their Luke Skywalker, but he keeps resisting all my stuns, so he's doing a pretty good job resisting. Let's see if we can stun him. Right. So it's mainly great for offensive climbs, and as we'll find out, I'm not going to oversell this, but on defense, they're not good. They're very bad, and they might be good at BB-8. They might make it a bit tougher because of all the extra potency, but I can't imagine Illuminated Destiny to be used in time. It's probably going to be too late by the time it happens.
Yeah, 70 turn cooldown. Yeah, you're doing a lot of extra turns, and so the cooldown's going down, quickly, and then the second attack, the second ability there on BB-8 does kind of go viral. Once it's on 1, it kind of goes on all of them, right? And then it seems like that 70 will get knocked down quickly, but if you're already in that combo mode, then you pretty much have already won, is my understanding. Does that sound about right?
That's pretty much it. Yeah, you got it right. I mean, it's going to be great. I don't think it's going to be a bad thing. Like, offensively, I would remove Raid Han and put BB-8 in probably. But I just, I don't see...
Because you've already got R2 in there, so that's good, right?
I got R2 in here. He's already doing a great job. He already, his unique, what's it called, number crunch. It already provides extra potency to resistance, so I'm getting that resistance, extra potency. Like, look at this. I'm clobbering this team right now. It's hilarious. They're all stunned. They all have exposed. I'm pretty much wrapping up here. And the only person who got to take a turn was Commander Luke. And look, the Bears, like this is Bear Zeta. Normally we always say Bear Zeta is so annoying. I would not have even noticed that she had a Zeta on. Look, bada bing, bada boom. We took out that team. Like if I was a little gutsy, I would have only put in the 3 front characters. If you want to only see 3 characters in action, you got to just check out my other video. The footage I got showcased only 3 resistance characters. They're just insanely good. But yeah, long story short, people are concerned, well, should I worry about not being able to get BB-8 on day 1? And we're both kind of like, we don't quite know. He's cute, he's cool, but I don't know if it's worth freaking out over that you're not going to get him on day 1.
We're hoping to get access to BB-8 in our test accounts so that we can try him out, you know, make character reviews and determine like how important he's going to be. But right now the jury's out. We don't know. It's kind of strange right now. We're not sure. So, you know, be sure to subscribe to both of our channels because we should have videos. I don't know. Hopefully in a week or 2. We don't really know, but soon.
Yeah, but we're not going to get it right away. We have to wait about a week or so. So it's not too far out in the future. So we'll have to wait and see. I mean, we think that this might be prefacing some sort of droid rework. It seemed like they really were trying to work on making droids extremely viable. It seems like they made a big effort.
Grievous, right?
I'm hoping Grievous,
or at least
it's definitely possible. Oops! Oh boy, it looks like we made a big mistake here. Now it looks like I should have controlled their old Ben because he just got mind tricks off. Oh, he might be able to clean up here. Let's see. We're getting a lot of exposes. We'll see. So this is the problem. Once you don't control the other team's turn meter, oh boy, that's gonna be tough now. Yeah, because as you see, the other battle, I was able to kind of play around a little bit, but this team is gaining a lot of turn meter. Old Ben gains turn meter when I'm hitting rebels. Commander Luke gains turn meter. Barris is gaining turn meter. So it's getting a little tricky now. I'm gonna try to keep doing my best. See, now we got their old Ben taunting, and they have the Zeta Ben. Oh boy, it's gonna get tough now. See, this is the problem. Yeah, see, I may have made a mistake. I'm too busy talking to you right now. But see, this is the thing. They're kind of catching up. Now they're kind of messing with me a little bit. So
well, the power on that team is like 108,000, and you've got a team of like 93,000.
Yeah, you got to keep in mind this is one Zeta. That's the
15,000 difference. You know what I mean? That's huge.
Yeah, it's definitely huge, and you just got to keep in mind I said Resistance is one of the best bang for your buck teams out there because you only need 1 Zeta, and they're not that hard to obtain. I mean, the only person that might be hard is Resistance Trooper. I mean, R2 is not necessary. That's all optional. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think it's great if someone's having a difficult time trying to beat the current meta. This probably could help a little bit. All right, we got rid of Ben's taunt. Oh, now we have a lot of cleanup work to do. Okay, let's see if we can get another taunt. All right, so we're cleaning up. We're cleaning up house. We get the taunt. The post taunt is what keeps the engine flowing. If we didn't have post taunt, this would be bad because he removes turn meter, gets the expose, applies buff immunity. Now we have to kind of dance around. So while I'm talking about this and trying to win this battle, what was the next thing we're going to talk about? We think Thrawn is coming back soon, right?
Right. Well, there was a post on the last update notes from Kazi Spoon saying something about a enemy rises from the ashes, and what we're thinking is that's going to be Thrawn.
It could be. Yeah, I think it sounds like it's going to be Thrawn. I predicted that in October we should see him again, and I think that's kind of following suits.
See, that happened in what? June? June was when the Thrawn event, mid-June, so it's about time, right, that we get Thrawn?
Yeah, it's about time here. So I could see it happening a little bit soon.
You and I both didn't get him the first time around as 7 stars.
We did not.
So I have him at 6, so this will be an opportunity. I've got my Phoenix Squadron ready to go, so we don't know when, but hopefully soon. Sounds like that's on the schedule, on the calendar anyways.
Yes, I think I'm not sure how your Phoenix characters are, but I did
good enough.
Yeah,
good enough now to get a 7-star Thrawn, but I'm still struggling in what is that, round 5 of the territory battles where it's the Phoenix Squadron. I can do 5 out of 6,
Same
but
here.
I can't do 6 out of 6 yet.
Yeah, same here. I got my Ezra to gear 11. He should be good to go for that, and that's the only one I really got prepared for Thrawn. I think that might be good enough.
And Ezra's the only standalone out of all of them, too.
Ezra's really, he's the one that really, I think if you want a good chance, getting Ezra up there really helps a lot. All right, cool. I beat that team. I slipped up, but you're able to pick up and control them again nicely. So we got 2 battles done.
Nice.
Awesome. I'm glad we got that because I was a bit worried.
I'm hoping that my team walks over
you're gonna walk
actually.
over. Yeah.
I mean, this is the flagship team right
yeah.
now. I believe this is the best team currently.
The problem is the AI makes Resistance Trooper use his second attack. If you're using Resistance Trooper, always use the basic. That's kind of the trick.
So your Raid Han went against my Kenobi first, and I'm going to just go after your Poe.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hit Poe first, right here first, so that he gets
and
stunned.
He's done. Yeah, the team's going to fall apart now.
And then I can, all right, I'm going to put, oh, I messed that up. That's okay.
Yeah, you're going to clean up.
I actually did the wrong thing. I put I put instead of putting the smoke screen on Kenobi, I put it on Luke. I kind of messed that up.
I do that sometimes too. I accidentally tap on the wrong character.
I'm just gonna
You'll be
keep
fine.
going.
Yeah. So while you're working on that Resistance team, kind of chopping them up for breakfast, I want to come back to the BB-8 and droid rework. People are kind of asking, well, what makes us think that a droid rework is coming? Just the fact that it seems like they're trying to make BB-8 into a replacement for Jawa Engineer. Did you ever use Jawa Engineer in droids in Arena?
Oh, yeah.
Pretty much the trick was back then is you have HK-47, Jawa Engineer. Jawa Engineer gets, I think he gains like extra speed for each droid, right?
Oh, man, this is going crazy.
Yeah. You're clobbering them, right?
Well, it's just there's so much stuff going on. It's just like I don't know. I think you're going down here pretty soon.
Yeah, it's a bad team. We're kind of bouncing back and forth on topics. Let me go back to Resistance. The team works great offensively. In my personal account, the team I have set up on this test account, same exact thing on my personal account, just not Gear 12. They're all Gear 11. You can fly through, and then once you're done for the day in Arena, you got your number one. Swap out a team and put something in defensively that's a lot better. General Kenobi, Commander Luke Skywalker, Captain Rex, just so you're not falling down hard. It's almost a guaranteed win all the way up, but defensively, mobile gamers probably just like laughing and eating up Poe for breakfast right now.
Oh, yeah. It's just, I'm going through. I mean, it's fine. What's happening is that all these critical counterattacks just kind of just wipe you out. It's kind of...
It's going to be rough. Let me check your speed on your characters. If you're faster than 272, I don't think there's a chance I'm going to win. Okay, I'm faster than your Commander Luke. That's good. And your R2 is the big question. And I'm slower. Ooh, I'm going to stun your R2 if I get the chance. That's going to be the trick here. I don't know. I mean, I think Resistance going forward, BB-8, we're kind of on the edge. Is he good or not? I think he's going to be decent. I don't think he's mind-blowing, but we never thought when R2-D2 came out into the game that he was going to be super overpowered. We're like, he looks
back
okay.
to you.
Back to me, or let me start the battle. And with Commander Luke and R2, they worked so great. I mean, when we got R2, we never expected Commander Luke to come soon. Well, maybe BB-8 will work great with a future character. Let's say, for example,
that's what I said.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so how is it going?
Your Han hit my Han, and now oh, boy. All right, we have a lot of cleanup work to do here. Oh, boy, this is going to be tough. Yeah, your Raid Han went first, and it went for the second best option, which is my Raid Han.
Explain how the Raid Han works when there's two Raid Hans.
Oh, yeah, we got the official answer from the devs. And how it works is that they pretty much set like Raid Han on turn one. They both set everyone's Hans to like 1,000 speed or something really crazy high. So they're equal. It comes down to a coin toss. That's all it is. And whoever wins the coin toss wins. Some people thought if I have the faster Han, it's gonna go first. It makes no difference whatsoever.
It's a coin flip. If you have Raid Han versus Raid Han, it's just like you get. It's a coin flip. And if you want to stun the other Raid Han and nullify them, that's fine.
I'm done.
That's usually what I do.
Yeah, your AI was I can't win without Poe. There's like no chance of winning now. Your AI was actually really smart this time. It went for the right people. Like if it was hitting R2 or Finn, it's like it's not a big deal. But once they take out Poe or stun my Raid Han at the beginning, it's game over. Yeah, we're done. Wow, I'm gonna have to try that again. See if
try it again because I know my team. I know my team's mean.
Yeah, you put some decent time into getting some mods. I mean, I have some good mods in my characters too, but yeah, you got a good structure going. All right, let's try that one more time. That's the problem. The big weaknesses right now is Raid Han. Before, Raid Han was not really in the equation for Resistance, but now the fact that Raid Han is really good, he's a lot more prevalent.
Yeah.
See, now I'm going first. I'm gonna stun your R2. Hopefully. All right, cool. So this one. Oh, no. Now your Commander Luke Skywalker removed all the turn meter from Poe. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, your team is very good. I mean, it's very well structured. It's got a very good thing going on. Oh, man. Let's stun. I don't know. Let's just stun R2-D2. We're going to try to pick up here. We need Poe to get into the game. You just wiped out my Raid Han. Your team is just very good on here. I wish I had the mods you're using. I wish I had them on my personal account. They're just so darn good. All right. We might win.
But we're playing on accounts where everybody has, very good mods, so it kind of balances out.
Yeah,
in
a lot of ways it does. All right, let's see. All right, we might we might win here. I lost. As long as I have the front 3 characters, I have a good chance of winning. The back 2 characters are totally optional. If I can win this now, oh, we're cleaning up now. You got a good head start on me. All right, let's just keep working on that expose. All right, now let's get a stun on Commander Luke. Beautiful. All right, all right. The beginning was nasty, but now as you're seeing, we're picking up.
You're able to stabilize and get the combo rolling?
Yeah, the combos, the engine's pumping. It's kind of, this isn't a Tesla. This isn't a Tesla where when you press the gas, you get immediate acceleration. Sometimes it takes a while for the engine to build up. And now everyone's pretty much stunned on your team. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. We're going to take out your Thrawn in a couple seconds here. We're going to stun your Raidhan. There we go. Oh, you're done for. You're done. Oh, this is beautiful.
Wow.
So there we go.
That's really cool. So that's awesome that how it works out.
Yeah, as long as the front 3, again, the front 3 is the key to this. If you don't have the front 3, this team will not work whatsoever. That's really what it comes down to. And once you get that buff immunity on Kenobi, he's not helping out that much. Let's see, there we go. Yeah, this is actually working.
It's good for climbing, right?
It's great for climbing, yeah. Sometimes you'll see people just use it and then they'll switch all of a sudden. That's why, because it's not the greatest.
But if you're playing a resistance team in my shard, I'm going to probably attack you because I know your team is easy to win. So you're probably going to drop overnight.
Oh yeah, that's why you gotta go ahead and replace them because yeah, they're not good defensively. But as you see, look, offensively, it's great. Poe is constantly taunting. I'm getting Finn to constantly use his special attack. R2 is just smoking out, man. Snoop Dogg and R2, they'd be best of buds right now. He's smoking every day.
Oh,
yeah. Look at this. All right, now I would put it on auto, but they can most likely mess up here. Look, more smoking. There we go. R2 is having a good old time, and there we go. Yeah, your Luke has like 0 turn meter. Look at that. That was some good cleanup. I'm glad we got to showcase this because we clean house, and it could get better. The fall is just starting tomorrow or whatever. New movies coming out. The Force Awakens. BB-8 could only be the beginning.
BB-8.
It could be BB-8. He might be the solution.
Could BB-8. Could BB-8 could make this resistance team over the top. We don't know. We got to find out.
Tenacity down in days will be helpful. Go ahead, let's do one more battle. We're only at 19 some minutes. We can do one more battle. I think people would like to see it on defense once more, but then we can kind of wrap up on some thoughts.
You want me to do it on autoplay?
Yeah, you can auto the resistance, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, go for it. Again, it's just offensively, I think the Resistance is the best faction out there for without having 5 million Zetas, without needing Gear 12 for all of them. They're just great. You only need 1 Zeta. Just defense they're lacking in, and I don't know if maybe they're intentionally not trying to make them good defensively, because imagine only having a 3-person defense team, or whatever, 4 of BB-8, just doing really well. So I think maybe they're purposely not trying to make Finn Zeta too good on defense. I don't know. Just once you get the whole expose engine going, it's easy. It's a nice clean ride. But I don't know if BB-8 is the solution.
I don't know.
Maybe
we're like under 30 seconds into the match, and all right, I might be able to beat you in under 45 seconds.
So like you're looking at this, and like you look at BB-8's kit, it's like, well, you're seeing how they're playing defensively. Is BB-8 going to resolve any of that? Like they're missing the smart AI. They don't have the smart AI. If they change the AI to always aim for people with exposed,
45-second win.
That's
on
that shows how bad they are on defense. But it's something you gotta bounce. For those of you who like Resistance, would you say it's something worth investing in?
Okay, so it's easy to do. You know, you only need 3 heroes and 1 Zeta mat, and then you probably already have 2 strong heroes, so you can take these 3. We're talking about Finn, Poe, and Resistance Trooper.
Those are the 3.
1 Zeta on Finn, and it's a good climbing team. And then you throw in a defensive team when you get to the top. Maybe that is a General Kenobi with Zeta Barris, some sort of trickier team that holds up better on defense. So it should allow you to climb is what it's and it's an alternative. And I just want to say that I think there's something good in store for both Resistance and First Order. Episode 8, BB-8 is coming out. We don't know, but there could be a whole bunch of new stuff coming out, and I think that's the direction it's going to go.
So. We said months ago. We called it months ago. We're like, if you're bored, you don't know what to work on, First Order and Resistance is something to work on. As we see, First Order is needed for BB-8. It's going to be tough. First Order Stormtroopers not easy to get. You can get First Order TIE Pilot in the fleet shipments. So we said months ago, if you're bored, we didn't know anything back then. We're just like, just knowing the game.
It's just
new movie,
logical.
They're going to cross promote. I'm pretty sure maybe you need resistance maybe for a first order character, maybe the trader guide. That'd be kind of funny.
But we could get a whole bunch of heroes, and we got Hux that could come out.
Yeah.
We've got Snoke. We can get a Grandmaster Luke.
Yeah, Grandmaster Luke, Jedi Rey, something.
Jedi Rey,
I could see a hero's journey for Rey, kind of seeing like where, because we're probably gonna learn more about Rey, like her background come this new movie. Maybe show like from birth, and then all of a sudden when she's on Jakku, kind of working her way all the way up to being with Luke Skywalker. And BB-8 might be needed. That's the only thing I'd be concerned about. If you're worried about BB-8, it's not because he's great for Arena or he's going to break the game.
I don't think I'm going to be able to get him.
I'm going to get him. I farmed the first order for a long time.
I think I'm going to be lucky if I can get a 5-star BB-8.
Yeah, maybe. I mean,
I have a feeling that I'm going to have to wait for the second time around.
He's really good. So stay tuned. Probably in the next week, we should be able to get BB on the test account. So we're going to test it out for the Resistance, droids, whatever else you guys want. So make sure you let me know in the comments down below and Mobile Gamers video as well what types of lineups you want to see. We want to hear your thoughts and let us know what you think about the Resistance. Let us know and be sure to subscribe to both of our channels and like this video 500 million times. Any last words, Mobile Gamer?
I don't know. Clapping?
All right, let's clap it out. See you later, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching, and peace out.
I wonder if anybody's going to understand what we're talking about with this clapping thing. I don't know
why I'm doing that.